What's up, everybody? I got my hat. It's Friday night. Let's talk about some sports stuff. I got some non-copyright music. I'm ready to go. All right. No time to diddly daddle. I gotta tell you guys what's been going on. There's so much stuff. Plus the Olympics. My gosh. Oh, I have a long list here today. Let's start with the Cowboys. Sam Williams, defensive end, is out for the season towards ACL. This is bad news. Apparently, we're looking for someone to replace him. Ugh, that's not good. So many of our defensive players have gone to other teams. We have a new defensive coach. Dan Quinn obviously went to the Commanders as the head coach, and well, this is a terrible loss. Um, he wasn't. I don't believe he was a starter, but it's a loss all the same because we're trying to plug in all these holes on defense. Now, I am excited to see some players come back from injury, and he'll have a chance to come back next year. But he's pretty. I think he's pretty much lost for the season, given that it's almost the beginning of the season, and he'll have to have a year to recover. Um, but I'm excited to see what Mozzie Smith can do. He was really a backup role. He did not start every game. He's a first round pick from 2 years ago. Trevon Diggs is our star cornerback. He's come back from injury. He only did 2 games last year. He got hurt in practice, ACL also. And DeMarvin Overshown, UT linebacker. I'm excited to get him back for the season. Get him back because he didn't have a season. Preseason got hurt, and I'm excited to see these guys. That's why I'm excited for the season. New defensive coach. Okay, we got Eric Hendricks. Great. He was with our new defensive coach, Mike Zimmer. Mike Zimmer, yeah. He's like, what's his name for a second? It's two. I was with Mike Zimmer, so he knows what's up. He's a former All Pro. Now Trey Lance is apparently going to be QB3, so I don't know what's going to go on with that. The Raiders have a QB competition. We can't trade him Trey Lance now. He's so good. We're hyping him up. Were we hyping him up to try to trade him? Yeah, maybe, probably. I think so. Kind of, possibly. So I don't really know what we're gonna do with Trey Lance now. We got him for a fourth, and now he's just what is he doing? He's just I don't know what he's doing. He's just hanging out. Quarterback QB3. I mean Cooper Rush. He's been our backup. He started what five games for us, or he started 7 and 1-5 for us, something like that. Oh. So I don't know. Obviously, this means he might not get any playing time at all because he was the emergency quarterback last year, but also the QB3 because Cooper Rush is already established backup. We got him after the preseason. So I don't know. Whatever. First preseason game is Sunday against the Rams. So let's go. He'll have a chance to play. Cooper Rush will have a chance to play. So that's good. So I like to see our backups. If I get YouTube TV at any point, goal is to have it by the first game. That's going to be September 8th for us, but September 5th is going to be the very first game, Thursday for the season. So I hope to get YouTube TV so I can stream the games, watch them on here, and then do a play-by-play, kind of like other YouTubers do. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Give my subscribers some good content for the season. My second season as a YouTuber, but it'll be first season actually streaming the games. Can't actually stream the games. I can watch it and then report what's going on, pretty much. So it's kind of like I'm on the radio. Giants were on Hard Knocks. I gotta get HBO though, cause I don't have it. But I gotta get it so I can watch the Hard Knocks. So many Hard Knocks right now. There's Hard Knocks training camp. They're on Hard Knocks off season. It's crazy. AFC North is gonna be on Hard Knocks. So I gotta get that at some point. Maybe a free trial to watch all of it. I gotta get it. Um, let's see. They won their first preseason game. The Giants did. They beat the Lions. Let's see. It was stats. Nate Sudfeld went 13 out of 24 and 1 interception for the Lions. Okay, well, Well, that's why they won because Nate Sudfeld is their quarterback. So, oh God, come on. Poor Nate. He was with the Eagles. I remember one game they put in Jalen Hurts. That was when Carson Wentz was still on the team. First half they're doing all right, and then second half they put in Nate Sudfeld and just collapsed. And it's like, guys, you could have won that game. And that was like the last game. Oh, terrible. People thought they did that to lose and get a good draft pick. Anyway, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, Tommy DeVito, he played okay. Drew Lock got an interception. They won. Yeah, the Giants won because Nate Sudfeld with the Lions backup. All backups played. Tommy DeVito back up against the Giants. He was famous for about 5 minutes for hot second. Running back Eric Gray got 52 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. So that's where the 14 comes from. And then he also got 46 yards receiving. Okay, Eric, we see you. Not bad, not bad. The Hall of Fame games kicked off the preseason August 1st. Well, it was Bears versus Texans. Of course, stars didn't start, didn't play. But, no, it's the first game, so it's always so exciting. Bears won 21-7. Got short due to weather in the third quarter. Davis Mills and Case Keenum got to play for the Texans. That's cool. Davis Mills was a starter for a little while. Case Keenum has been a starter, but now he's backup. It's like I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out. They got one touchdown each, which is great. Probably as many as they're gonna get this whole season. Brett Rippon got to play for the Bears. He got 3 touchdowns. Good for him. Always excited. What's up, Dotot? Oh gosh, yeah, I gotta check in Dotot. Dotot gets a point for checking in. You get a point for liking the video. Like, I'll check you in. I'll check you in right now. And then comments on video, get question right. So there we go. There we go. I'm just talking about all the stuff that's going on. I hope you're doing well, Dotot. It's always good to see you. Dotot with that D and the 0 in the top. Very creative. It's always type it in. I was like, no, that's a 0. Oh my gosh. Hey, got the stickers and the t-shirt and the mug. Fire AF. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad. Guys, the link is right there to get I have a little shop going on. Got some t-shirts, got all the Daves up there. Got a mug from when I was pretending it was cold last season. I got it. It was like 100 degrees, and I was out there sweating. That's a good, that was from the D-Bell Sports Show season 1. So now we're on season 2. It's crazy. But I'm glad you got all that stuff. It's very exciting. So far, 3 people have ordered from the shop. They've ordered different things. So I need to get a podcast T-shirt myself, and then just wear the shirt while I'm doing a podcast episode, which I need to come out with. I haven't done anything this week. I need to on Monday. Everything's coming out. But let's see. Going through it. Vikings. Mike McCarthy will get QB1 reps. Well, that's great, Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy. No, not Mike. No, not Mike McCarthy. Who's the quarterback for the Vikings? Oh my gosh. Vikings QB. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. McCarthy. I don't mean Mike McCarthy. I mean JJ McCarthy. Jeez Louise. Come on now. All right. Moving on. Oh my gosh. Of course, Mike McCarthy is our head coach. Maybe our former head coach next year. We'll see. If we win a Super Bowl, he'll probably stick around. We'll be so enamored that he's like, no matter what happens, if you win a Super Bowl, yeah. Mike McCarthy is getting QB1 reps, but Sam Darnold is probably going to be the starter. Yeah. I mean, JJ McCarthy just won a national championship, but that doesn't guarantee you anything. The Georgia quarterback won a championship. He won 2, and he's the backup, and the guy who tried to beat him that second time, he's on the practice squad. So, going to a national championship or winning a national championship doesn't guarantee you a starting job. Mm. Um, let's see. Vince Young got the starting job in Titans, though. He won a national championship, so yeah, that's something. He was round one, but no other quarterbacks who win a national championship are round one material. Um, Danny McCarthy was selected in the first round, though, so we'll see. See what's going down. Sometimes they start him first off, sometimes they give him some time. So it's up to them. Bears, what's going on with the Bears? I just said that they won, but uh, preseason game. DJ Moore will be extended. DJ Moore, a great pickup for him from the Panthers. Oh, Dotad. Dotad is a Panthers fan. I'm so sorry. He's great. He's great though. 4 years, 110 million, $82.6 million guaranteed. I mean, dang. Go buy yourself an island or something. Or go buy like a million hamburgers at McDonald's. I don't know. But that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Panthers lost on Thursday. Oh man, they're probably playing their backups though. I gotta look at all the teams that played. Panthers lost. It's okay. Bryce Young didn't start, did he? I mean, he's a starter. He'll have a better season though. He'll have a better season. With Panthers, Jonathan Brooks is gonna do great. I mean, you got some great players. You just gotta. Yeah, no, he didn't. You got some great players. It's going to take some time. Literally, Jonathan Brooks has come back from injury. He was the first running back taking the draft. He's great. We like him. We love him. We want to see him, but you got to take some time. And unfortunately, that means your offense isn't going to coalesce until later on down the line, and even maybe wait a year for him to fully heal. Jonathan Brooks is going to be great. Tavian Austin is going to be great. I mean, you're going to have a great offense. It's just going to take some time to get that together. But two great offensive rookies with Bryce Young, a second year quarterback. That's great. You got these young guys coalescing around you, just like Jordan Love and his receivers. Of course, Jordan Love's been there for 3 or 4 years, but they're all young. They're all young guys, so relatively, it's good to grow up with these guys, and they can be good for a long time. Mm. Panthers. Oh yeah, Panthers have to be kicking themselves. They let him go. It's gonna help Caleb Williams a lot. It's gonna give him some confidence. Could be helping Bryce Young, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What did I just say? We got the Panthers. Got some great guys. Carolina Panthers. Speaking of Panthers, I just put on. Rashad Penny retires, running back. 5 seasons in Seattle, one in Philadelphia. Um, congrats to him on a good career. They have Miles Sanders, Chuba Hubbard, and Jonathan Brooks. I just mentioned Jonathan Brooks. I forgot. I just put Panthers right after that. But Hubbard right now is listed as their RB1. He had 900 yards last season with the team. Miles Sanders' production has dipped significantly with his first year in Carolina in 23. Unfortunate. Miles Sanders used to be with Philadelphia. He got hurt a few games in. It wasn't the same, but he wasn't doing very well. He wasn't doing well even before the injury, so I don't know what they're going to do with Miles Sanders. Jonathan Brooks is still recovering from a torn ACL. I mean, even when he's healthy and he's ready to go, he's still going to be recovering. So it's going to be kind of rough. But Rashad Penny retires. But that's okay. You still got a couple options. You still have a couple options. Chuba Hubbard, he can maintain this. He's good. Miles Sanders is running RB2 or 3. Jonathan Brooks is going to be RB1 eventually. And going to compete with Hubbard, so that's good. The future is bright for Carolina, I'll say. You have a lot to look forward to. John Elway, he said he should have taken Josh Allen in the draft. Yeah, probably should have taken Josh Allen. Josh Allen, such a good season, and they got him in 18 and 19. He was throwing picks like a wild man. He's just insane. It's like all these tight windows. The future is bright. all these tight windows, but 2020 he really did well, and he's been trying to win a Super Bowl for 4 years, 3 years, and oh man, Lions, Dota, Lions emoji. Lions are doing well. I mean, I don't know if I have anything for Lions, but there's just the expectations. They have expectations now, so they're gonna have a great season. But it's like, oh, we know what the playoff picture is now. Lions, Cowboys, 49ers, Packers. So, I mean, I don't think that's going away because all these teams are trying to get better so they can compete. Who knows if the Cowboys got better, but all the other teams are getting better for sure. Except Brandon Ayuk. I could talk about Brandon Ayuk a little bit. Um, 49ers, he's like the wide receiver too, and then he's making such a big deal about this trade. He wants to go to Steelers. I mean, geez, just let the guy go already if you want him, or just keep him. They want to pay him $26 million a year, but he wants 30. Jeez, man, come on, come on. You're good, but you're not. You're not that good. I mean, you're not justifiably to keep him around for that much. Christian McCaffrey can catch. He can throw. He can run. I mean, bro, you just come on. Just take your 26 and stay with the team that just went to a freaking Super Bowl. I don't know. Apparently, he did not want to go to the Patriots, which that's embarrassing. Sorry, Patriots. You were winning Super Bowls like 5, 6 years ago. Now it's like oh, I don't want to go to the Patriots, guys. So, ugh. New Orleans Saints. Chris Olave left practice with a hip injury, landed on it weird. Oh, I hope he's okay. That sucks. Jets. Oh yeah. Like it was reported a week ago. I mean, he saw Aaron Rodgers yelling at his offense. Seeing yelling, Garrett Wilson not participating in preseason games. Yeah. I mean, who knows what's going to happen with Aaron Rodgers and all this stuff? It's crazy. Who knows? Who knows? You were riding high last year, but I don't know. I don't know about this year. We'll see. You only have like 1 or 2 years left to get that second Super Bowl ring. Ah, can't even catch up to Mahomes now. Oh, that's embarrassing. Steelers. Russell Wilson had a calf injury, but he participated in drills for the first time since the start of training camp. That was a little while ago. It was a couple days ago or last week. So who knows? But everyone's like, just throw Justin Fields out there and see what he can do. I think more people are excited to see what Justin Fields can do over Russell Wilson, but Russell Wilson was so cheap, you just gotta take him, right? You just gotta take him, and it's a good insurance policy. Whatever. Oh, we'll see. Broncos competition between Jared Stidham and Bo Nix. That's pretty crazy. I mean, Jared Stidham's okay, but he has the experience and everything, and Bo Nix. Well, Bo Nix is your QB1. You should be a QB1. You drafted him to be that way, so I don't know. I hope you do put Bo Nix as QB1 because he needs the reps. He needs all the reps he can get. Like Peyton Manning. They threw him in the fire. Did he get all he wanted out of that first season? No, but he got some good reps. He got some good experience. So yeah, just put in Bo Nix. What is this Jared Stidham thing? Not everyone is set out to be a QB1, okay? This is sports. The best player plays. That's why people love football. The best player gets to play on the field. You were a star last year? Well, that's great. You're going to be on the practice squad this year because you didn't work hard enough, all right? You got to compete every single day. It's crazy. You don't get anything. You earn everything in football. Falcons owner Ezra Blank said Kirk Cousins is the franchise quarterback while Penix is the feature. Well, Penix is almost my age. So no, not really, but he is older than a lot of quarterbacks drafted. He was 25, right? So like people would say a 25-year-old quarterback would have 10 to 15 years in the as playing time. If you're 21 or 22, that would increase to 18 years, 19 if you make it to age 40. Not every quarterback is going to make it to age 40. Maybe you'll start to decline 36, 37, 38, and then people are starting to look to replace you at 38, 39, and then 40 might not even be playing anymore. So certainly the case. But if they do Kirk Cousins for 2 years, he'll be 26, 27 years old, and then he might have 10 good years in him. I mean, oh, they're talking about Jordan Love sitting, but Jordan Love was young when they got in. Now he's like, I don't even know how old Jordan Love is. Oh, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I don't want to say I don't know something, and then the answer is right at my fingertips. Yeah, he's 25, so he got drafted in 2020. So he was like 2021, something like that. So Michael Penix took a few more years in school. National championship, lost to JJ McCarthy. Yeah, I mean, he's good. They have the weapons. He's good. But yeah, who knows when he gets to start? Kirk Cousins might have a year. I mean, Kirk Cousins, he will. It's like he might need a year to come back from injury because he was injured, and then was he going to have an elite year the second year? And what if he gets hurt? Michael Penix is in. I don't know. So I don't know if Kirk Cousins is going to do it for 3 years, 4 years. He might be out in a couple of years. Who knows? Um, really, it's a question mark. I guess we'll wait and see. So I guess a good QB though, after not being good at QB for several years, I actually jokingly thought they would do a QB, and I picked them as a QB, and then I was like, why would I do that? I guess I was right though. Sleeper NFL team you think can make it to the Super Bowl? Sleeper, sleeper, sleeper. I don't know if it's a sleeper. I mean, I guess the Packers aren't a sleeper team anymore. I think they could go Texans, but they're not sleeper teams. The expectation is that you progress. You win a playoff game, you win two the next year. Detroit Lions are progressing. Sleeper team. Let me look up all the teams in the NFL real quick. Let me see. Let me see what we can do. Teams. Oh, actually, hold on. All the teams pop up when you just hover over teams. Sleeper teams. Jeez. Giants, no. Eagles, maybe. Commanders could be a sleeper team, but they're not going to make it to the NFL. I mean, to the championship game. Oh gosh, I don't know. Bucks could be a sleeper team because no one's expecting them to go, but going to the Super Bowl is super hard, man. I mean, it's super hard. Steelers, Colts could be a sleeper team to make it because they have such a good team. They just need a good potential quarterback. Titans, no chance. Chargers, maybe, but they really gotta. I mean, they really gotta get it. I'll say Raiders and Colts. Raiders are good. They have two tight ends. Oh yeah, Commanders. They're trying to get. I have the Commanders third place in the NFC East. Um, yeah, no one would really expect the Colts, and the Raiders is someone who they really, really not expect. Rams could do it. Rams, I guess, are a sleeper team, even though they got to the Super Bowl a few years ago. But they got to the Super Bowl and dipped. So now they're trying to get back because they just lost the playoff game to the Lions. Because yeah, they could be a sleeper team. Texans and Rams. Texans would have to beat the Chiefs and who's Lamar Jackson? Ravens. They Texans would have to beat the Chiefs and the Ravens, so that's pretty tough. They lost to the Ravens last year, or this year, technically this year, last season. So if they beat the Chiefs and the Ravens, like they could probably beat the Ravens, but the Ravens are going to be so tough with Derrick Henry. If they can, then they'd be freaking Super Bowl favorites. The Rams can go. They're getting better. Puka Nacua is a breakout rookie star. He'll be in this second season, but I mean, I don't know. They can do it. A lot of these teams can do it. I can see a Texans Packers Super Bowl, but you have to beat the Chiefs, and their defense is improving, and their offense has stayed the same. So, really, Patrick Mahomes is good. If you have him, then you can overcome bad receivers. But I mean, their defense is slowly and silently and you know improving, and they're like, we got to get our defense better because our offense is not kicking into high gear. So Yeah, a lot of teams can do it. Like, do they have the will? Do they have the personnel? The coaching is vitally important. You saw Kyle Shanahan make it to 2 in 5 years already, but he just hasn't won yet. Texans are gonna do so great. They're my backup team. Cowboys, Texans, Chiefs. So, I always I was rooting for the Texans when they had well, they had Case Keenum, but they had TJ Yates. I remember that. People were so high on him. Third string, he was doing well. Did he win a playoff game? I don't know. I don't remember, but they were like, I remember someone got a tattoo of the Texans winning the Super Bowl that year. I was like, whoa, a little too far. But yeah, Texans can do it. They have the personnel. CJ Stroud's hot. I mean, Texans Packers, I can see it. Chiefs Packers, Chiefs Lions, Chiefs 49ers again. Oh my gosh, we don't need that again. We need fresh teams. We need someone to get a chance. Bengals, Lions. I mean, if the Bengals can go back, they really want to go back. It's just because Joe Burrow was hurt, they didn't get really a quote unquote chance to really do it. But man, they really should have started Jake Browning right away. He could have at least given him a good chance to win those early games. Panthers in 10 years. Yeah, they can go back in 10 years. You guys just went 9 years ago. I mean, yeah, quarterback is there. Nice wide receiver core and two running backs. It's going to be nasty. Texans are good. Texans lighting people up. Yeah, Texans are great. Panthers are going to be, oh, it's going to be rough. I mean, it's going to be exciting slash rough to watch the Panthers this year. Jonathan Brooks is not going to be ready. Even if he's quote unquote ready week one, he's not going to be ready. You guys got a good running back. He's doing better. He did significantly better. Hubbard's going to be okay. It's just it's going to take some time for your offense to get together. You guys have the opposite problem with the Cowboys. The Cowboys lost a lot of people that were filling in last year, hole gappers. We lost some people. Our offense has stayed mostly complete again, except for some linemen in our center, but we replaced them. We have C. Lamb and Dak and Jake Ferguson and all that stuff. Luke Shoemaker, like our offense, and we got Zeke back. We did lose Tony Pollard though. That's true. But I mean, our offense is kind of more complete than our defense. Our defense, we're getting guys back from injury. We're getting like Mozzie Smith back. New coach, Eric Kendricks, plucked him from the Vikings. How's he going to do? He's supposed to be a leader because he has to teach the other guys the new scheme. So it's going to be a little different. Jaron, what's up, man? Oh, it's going great. I'll give you some points for checking in. Awesome. We're just talking about some football. What's next? The Chiefs. Oh yeah, people are concerned about Xavier. I'm gonna do some questions in a second too. People are concerned about Xavier Worthy's size, his size. He's round one. Got him up in round one because the Bills traded for him. Hilarious, but they're concerned about his size. I'm so high on him. UT quarterback, UT wide receiver, but I mean, who knows? A viral video went out there of Worthy getting tossed around by the defense. He is 5'11", 165 pounds. He broke records at the combine, so all eyes are on him. But so others say he'll be fine. He will not be in that position. They will use him more like Devontae Smith. So he will be doing press and he won't be in motion so much. So I'm new to all this, but from what I gather, people are like, he'll be okay, he'll be fine. They're not gonna they're not gonna like use him like they used him on that one play. So I'm really high on him. I'm really hopeful because he's with UT. It's going great, Jaron. How are you? How are you, man? Yeah, did I answer that question? I mean, how are you? I know you were sick a couple weeks ago. I know your kids probably keeping you up all night. I mean, it's great to have kids, but yeah, how is it going? Oh yeah, Commanders, Emmanuel Forbes, cornerback. Apparently, he did horribly in the joint practice with the Jets. That's not good. He lost his cool, bad coverage. Garrett Wilson got 2 TDs on him, so this was really his time to shine. Apparently, he did not shine. He did the opposite of that. What's the opposite of shining? he was quite dull. We need to be exciting. We need to be Game of Thrones season one. Instead, he was the last season of Game of Thrones, which was not very good. So, for comparison purposes, Eagles, apparently Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni did not have a good relationship in 2023. One of the podcasts I follow is For Now with John Milkoff. He talked about it a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, any reporting about the Eagles' dysfunction, it was apparent from the offset because they got a new defensive coordinator. They brought in a guy. I mean, it was just a mess. They fired their defense coordinator, and then it just like they had this one guy, and they brought in the guy from the Patriots. Just a mess. Just a mess. It fell apart. They lost all these games. I don't know what's going on. Jason Kelsey was saying like we're not together. This is bad. I mean, it is bad. It is bad when Jason Kelsey has to come out and say that stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully they do better this year, but hopefully not as good because Cowboys have to beat them twice. We're gonna try to beat them, so it's gonna be rough. It's always tough to beat the Eagles twice in a row when they're good because we have to play them at our stadium and then their stadium. So, well, Olympics. Let me do a question and then I'll talk about the Olympics and then we'll wrap up. Um, yeah, let me do a couple questions. Real quick, so I can get you guys some points for the D-Bell Sports Tournament. Here it is. There's my Q&A. Let's see. No, let's say two. Let's say two. Okay. Come on now. Oh, 8-9. Here we go. Who won the 1981 Super Bowl season? Who won the Super Bowl for the 1981 season? I have 5 questions today, so they're all worth 1 point. And actually, while you answer that question, I'll talk about the Olympics. So we don't have any. I don't want any. I won't be waiting. We don't need any. Dead air. We're doing great. Olympics. We are killing it. We have. Let's see. We're tied with China for the most gold at 33. But we still have breakdancing, so maybe we can win a gold in breakdancing. I don't know. We still have a couple days left. It ends on the 11th, so it's in 2 days. We have the most medals with 111 overall. Australia is third with 18, then it's Japan and Great Britain, and France is sixth place with 14. Host country. Sorry, France. Huh. Oh well, but hey, they're doing great. Sixth place, and you're the host country. Not bad. I mean, if you're not expected to get third place, then not bad. So yeah. Oh gosh, I didn't even put this on the list, but apparently you should not. Just a safety tip: do not swim in the Seine River. For all of you really hoping to go to France and to take a little dip, don't do that. And feel free to look up why. Oh gosh, but yeah, Simone Biles, 3 gold medals, 4 overall this Olympics. Team medal all around in vault. She got silver in floor exercise as well. And there's an iconic picture with her and Jordan Childs, USA, who won bronze in the floor exercise. They bent down. They bent down like this to Rebecca Andrade of Brazil, who won gold in the floor exercise. So that's a great picture. That is an iconic picture. Also, the guy who is surfing, like his surfboard's right here and he's right here. That's an iconic picture. There's another iconic picture, not iconic, but a memed picture with a Mr. Pommel horse. I'll talk about that in a second. But Noah Lyles has won bronze and has. Oh, someone answered the question. Who won the 81 season Super Bowl? The Steelers is incorrect. The Super Bowl would have been played in 1982. So who won it from the 1981 season? Steelers. Yeah, Steelers really did well in the 2000s. What they went go in '06 and '09? Like they lost in '09, but won in '06, something like that. Yeah, Noah Lyles won bronze. He had a 102-degree fever and COVID when he competed. So he's a real champ. I'm glad they let him compete because go all the way to the Olympics and not be able to compete, that's a heartbreaker. But he won bronze, and man, he's a real hero. He won in 200-meter run, dash, whatever you call it. So good for him, man. You're a champ. You won that. You earned that medal. Lee Kiefer won a medal, won a gold in foil fencing. Good for her. You know, she won in individual and team, so she has two gold medals this year. Um, Won her first gold in 2020 at Tokyo. She's the first woman from the U.S. to win individual gold. She won that in Tokyo. The men has not no man no one in the men's individual foil category for fencing has won in the Olympics yet. However, Nick Itkin has won bronze in foil fencing, so good job, Nick. I actually sent him a message on Instagram congratulating him. So I thought that was way cool. Hopefully he'll message me back, but he's probably a little busy. Um, because he's got to go. He's in the Olympics right now. But good job to him, and good job to Lee Kiefer. She actually competed with Lauren Scruggs to win, so we got gold and silver out of that contest. Because if you lose the gold event, you automatically get silver, and then there's another separate match for winning bronze. So if you win the bronze match, you win bronze, and you lose, you go home. So that's good job with Lee Kiefer, Lauren Scruggs, and Nick Itkin. Shakari Richardson has earned her first gold 4x100 relay. She got silver on women's 100-meter race. So congratulations to Shakari Richardson from Dallas, Texas. You did it. You did it. Good job. Yeah. So who won the 81 season Super Bowl? Does anyone have any clues? I have 5 questions for you guys. I have 5 questions. We got to answer all 5 questions tonight. Incorrect. Any other guesses? Incorrect. Any other guesses? Yeah. All right. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Um, W. Thomas also got gold in that category. 4x100 relays. Yeah, I mean, Gabby Thomas won her first gold medal. Congratulations. She's also from Texas. You know, Simone Biles is also from Texas. Wait, is Gabby Thomas from Texas? Yeah. Simone Biles is from Spring, Texas. Gabby Thomas. We have a few Texans here. She was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Maybe she went to UT or something. No, she went to Harvard. Nice. Pace Academy. Nice. So let's see. Gabby Thomas. Track and field. Um, 200 meters gold. 4x100 meters relay gold. So she's won 2 gold medals and won a silver and bronze in Tokyo for these same categories. World Championships 2023 Budapest, she got gold for 4x100 relay, silver in 200 meters. World Relays 2024 Nassau, she got 2 gold in 4x100 meter relays. So not bad, not bad. Let's look up Jordan Child. Oh, there's some drama about Jordan Childs winning a bronze. I mean, you win, you win. I don't know why there's not any controversy. Uh, Jordan Child, she won. So far she's won a team medal. She's won a gold medal for the team, and then silver in Tokyo for team, and then bronze in the floor exercise so far. So she's won a team gold and a bronze in floor exercise. I'd be stoked if I got any medal at the Olympics. If I actually went to the Olympics and got all that. Dota, yeah, I have 5 questions. So guess who won the 81 season in the Super Bowl? I have 5 questions. I gotta give you guys some points. I gotta give you guys some points. If you're on here, you can check in too, and I can get you guys some points. Get everyone some points for the big about 51 sports tournament. So yeah, keep on guessing. Keep on guessing. Who won the 81 season Super Bowl? I have 4 other questions after this. Let's see. Stephen Nordic, I can't pronounce his name, but he captured bronze on the pommel horse. So this guy, they're calling him Mr. Pommel Horse. He's he actually got a meme of him, and Simone Biles told him about it. And he's like, I was so excited that she even talked to me, like she even knows who I am. But he's coming out of nowhere. He's doing great. Yeah, first time that he won. First time medaling in pommel horse since 2008. Job. Good job, Stephen. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want to break records. We want to close the gap. So that's that's 16 years. So good job to him. Um, he has an eye condition. He has no depth perception. So he actually took off his glasses, set them aside, and then did the pommel horse routine, and he got that bronze medal. So amazing. That's what the meme is. Um, He's wearing glasses. He's like Clark Kent. That's the meme. He's Clark Kent. Took off his glasses. He has his glasses blurry. I think the meme is, yeah, he took off his glasses. Clark Kent takes them off. He's all blurry, and then um, they he puts them back on, and it's just a picture of him with his bronze medal. So it's fun. It's a fun meme. But yeah. So congrats to him, man. Um, I don't know his name. Stephen Nordicus. Chick. Nordic. Nordic. I can't pronounce it, but yeah. Yeah, keep guessing, keep guessing. You can look it up, Google it. Who won the 81 season for the Super Bowl? You know, I have 5 questions. Before I leave, we're already 44 minutes in, 42 minutes. It's 8:44, so I'm gonna log off after we answer all these questions. So keep guessing, guys. Quincy Wilson, the 16-year-old sprinter, made history in the first round of the 4x400 relay by becoming the youngest U.S. Male to compete in track at the Olympics. Good job to Quincy. That's pretty cool. Breakdancing has debuted at the Olympics. It'll be today and tomorrow, so we'll see who wins those gold medals. Okay, let's see. Second question. Guys, you gotta answer these questions. It's 8-9. It's 8-9. I gotta go 8-9. No, not the Raiders. They won the year before. So who won after that? The 81 season, 1982. The 81 season, which is played in 1982. Who won the 81 season Super Bowl, which has been played in 82? Uh, well, Google didn't lie. They're just like who won in 81. He typed who won in 81, not who won in the 81 season. So Google didn't quite lie. But yeah, who won that 81 season? I gotta get another question up. Niners, good job, Dutch. Second question. How many times have the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl? By the way, You can comment on this video for more points. 0 is incorrect. One hint, they just went in 2022, though they did not win. That was when they miraculously beat the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. And that was Joe Burrow's second year. That was pretty cool. Must have been his second year because his first year he was injured. How many times have the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl? They have never won a Super Bowl, but they have made it to the Super Bowl. How many times have they made it to the Super Bowl? And let me see. I want Trace. Good job. Question 3. What year did Jared Goff join the Lions? Before I head out, I want to thank our Patreon members. We have 2, Sharice and Renee in the Descartes membership circle. That circle gets access to the AFC North edition of the D-Bell Sports Show. I'm going to have the NFC East always on YouTube because they feature the Cowboys, and it's always fun to talk about the division of the Cowboys. And it's just a fun show to do. But I want to thank all my Patreon members. You guys are so great. I need to upload AFC North edition of preseason and training camp. Soon. I am behind, but coming out. They've been 20. 22 is incorrect. Try again. Coming out. I wrote an episode of a podcast. I have not filmed it yet. I need to do a debut episode. Olympics. I wake up too late to film it, but I need to drop that in training camp and preseason week 1 next week. So I'll be filming a lot of stuff. Maybe on Sunday. Definitely Monday. So I'll be filming a lot of stuff on Monday. I'll be filming at least 4 things by Monday. Let's see. I need to. "21 is correct. Good job, Dotots. Next question is, what college team did Jordan Love play for before he was drafted by the Packers in 2020? And let me copy and paste the next question here. Let's see. But yeah, I'm coming out with all that stuff this week. It's going to be really good. On personal news, I am on Twitch now. Twitch.tv/dbellafterdark. My handle used to be Master Politician 2016. I have changed that. I will be streaming indie horror games like Darkwood, Devotion, Detention, and Still Wakes the Deep. So look out for that. You can follow my schedule. I'll probably be streaming it right after this as well. But be sure to watch that. It's gonna be fun. I have 12 followers already, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, feel free to do so. Also have an interview on Tuesday, so wish me luck on that. And there's another job I'm hopeful that I'm gonna get soon. Besides that one, but do not have an interview set up. And I got an interview for another position as well, so I still have to set that up. Or they have to set it up so I can go to it. So wish me luck and stuff. I hope to be employed so I can bring you even more stuff. Utah State. Utah State is correct. And be sure to stay posted. I'll be sure to let you guys know. Last question. Which NFL head coach has the record for most consecutive non-losing seasons and has never had a non-losing season during his tenure, which means he's always won um, at least 9 games. It is not Bill Belichick. I've added and has never had a non-losing season. Bill Belichick just had a losing season because Bailey Zappi and Mac Jones were his quarterbacks. Answer this one last question, and we will head out. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. This is really cool. I like this. We'll try to do it on Fridays. There's no games on Friday. That's probably why Tom Grossi does them on Fridays. And I was like, I'll do them on Thursdays, but not really going to work out now that we have Thursday night football. Although I could do it after football, that would start at like 9 or 10 o'clock. So that wouldn't work out for people that have to go to sleep at 10 o'clock and wake up to go to work. So Friday might be a good time to unwind and all that stuff. And one day I'll beat Tom Grossi in viewership. So yeah, it'd be cool. Tomlin, Steelers, yeah. Congratulations. You have won 6 points tonight. You've gotten all the questions right. Mike Tomlin has never had a losing season. I think he won 9 games last year and lost in the playoffs. But he just had a rotating cast of quarterbacks. He had who did he have? Well, he had oh my gosh. Steelers QBs 2023. Can't pick it Mason Rudolph, so he had to replace Kenny Pickett, and Mason Rudolph went to the playoffs, won the last couple games. So yeah. But thanks so much for staying with me, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm gonna be working really hard to write more scripts and film some more episodes of the G-Bell Sports Show and the podcast. I want to talk about the Olympics a little bit. That's winding down the next couple of days, and we'll see if we win in the gold medal count. Oh, I hope so. But we still have a few competitions left to go. Of course, don't drink. Don't go swimming in the Seine River. And as always, go Cowboys.